ultimately what we're doing is how we're not only just managing, but truly transforming and harmonizing the processes and the technology across the entire corporate enterprise. So there are spaces where we're innovating. There's also spaces in which we're actually deploying. I call it their out-of-the-box maestro that Kinaxis has as well to our chemicals and lubes business, but then co-innovating with them in our fuels business to bring something to the industry commodity marketplace that has never been done before.
And it's innovative to be working with a company that has been around for 140 years too. So that's really one of the coolest things about it is we're breaking new ground with such an established company in the world. So with ExxonMobil, one of the key differentiators is this is a relatively new supply chain team that they put together within their organization. A lot of companies we go into already have a global team set in place, but with ExxonMobil, so many different product lines that they had were running their own supply chain operations. They brought it all under one umbrella. The broad spectrum of products and solutions they bring to the marketplace now is all under one umbrella with one team. And then working closely with Rozena, we're really able to create industry-leading solutions and coming up with capabilities mainly in the upstream and in the fuels area to create solutions for the industry that will drive greater value and greater efficiency across the board.
Your culture has to be one about winning. It's not just about winning, it's about how you win with an actual standard. And when I say standard, what's your process? And so it's critically important you got a process that's designed to win. How do we make sure we're getting the most out of the tool and bring the users along in that process as well?
And so we see a number of large customers going through a transformation with their ERP, ExxonMobil doing the same thing. And so it's the hierarchy, I guess you might call it, and the ERP is usually the top dog in this whole world, and everything kind of flows down from there. So how that impacts the overall plan and program that you're working with. And so I think that while ERP isn't a culture, but it certainly drives elements related to culture, right? So how are we going to drive success? But we have to start with an ERP environment that's being redeployed to meet greater efficiencies. So that's a key element, I think, to the overall process improvement and deployment efficiencies.